Hey YouTube friends, Amanda back here with you. You have to excuse Mowgli. He's barking at, I don't know, probably me for talking. Anyhow, I just wanted to check in with you guys. I don't remember if I got a video uploaded yesterday or not. I think I did I think I did as I was like getting ready to leave the hotel. But I just want to update you guys on yesterday a little bit of details. I'll probably have to do something a little better, more in depth for you. I'm actually like so super tired. Like I haven't flown in forever. Like even laying down trying to sleep when I got home last night was interesting. I felt like I was like descending and ascending and just kind of like I spent so much time on planes. But I just also got this, I came home to this fun little package here. So it was my birthday on the 19th, and I've gotten something here from my agency, so I'm going to open that up for you guys. It's a little beat up. We had some really yuck weather. In fact, let me just jump into that because I don't want this video to get off track or be like crazy long. So Thursday night I got there really good, decent time, like at 5. I wanted to be there early and, just make sure I was good to go, get through security and all that jazz. And I did do a pre-check or check-in, like 24-hour check-in thing, so I think that helped a lot. But the weather was horrible. Like, I got down there, it was fine. It must have been, like, coming behind me and following me because kids had called and they're like, it's storming, it's raining, the power went out. I'm like, really? So our flight was actually delayed. Instead of leaving at like 6:45, we must have left after 7:30 or something because he was like, there's this cove, there's lightning out there, we can't have our crew out on the flight deck, and we gotta wait for this to clear. There's a cell coming right behind. But anyhow, at the end, finally he was like, listen, this one's clearing, we're waiting for all the good for no lightning. They're going to get out there, do what they need to do so we can get rolling because we had already boarded and we were waiting around. And he's like, we're going to get rolling, and it's like a door that's closing in on us. We're going to go ahead and try and get through that door before this next cell comes. So, but I was supposed to have a layover in Denver, but because of our delay getting out of Pittsburgh, he's like, you guys are going to make it for that connecting flight, but yeah, I got to be walking with a purpose. A big purpose. And he wasn't kidding. We were like sprinting. I was like, ugh. Trying to run with, a mask on. You can't blow off that CO2. Oh, like we have like passed out folks. But anyhow, yeah. So I'm super glad I ate before I left because there was like no time for anything. But yeah. So flights were good. It was I survived, even though I'm like terrified of heights. I got window seats all the way. I didn't have anybody sitting next to me every flight, which is awesome. Not that it mattered, but it was spread out. We didn't have a lot of people flying on any of these flights. I think the max number was coming into Pittsburgh. I actually want to say coming back home, and it was like 69 people with like 175 seats, right? So that's nothing. Totally spread out. At one point, actually, there was 2 rows open in front of me, 2 rows behind, and 2 or 3 rows on the side. So it was like felt like I was alone. But yeah, it was good. There wasn't a lot of issues with anything. We ran into some like stormy stuff coming into Tennessee, or leaving Tennessee. I can't remember, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't too awful. So I survived it. But yeah, so everything went really well for my appointment. They were super crazy busy that day. The nurses were amazing. Like, when I say amazing, like, I don't even have bruising from my blood work. Look at that. Like, you can even probably tell where I got my little stab at. But it went great. Once we got the ball rolling with that, I went back and saw the... Oh my goodness, I'm still so tired. I don't know, was it the nurse practitioner? No, I think she's the PA, physician's assistant. Okay, I'm sorry, I apologize, but I can't remember exactly who she was, but she was amazing, super nice, super sweet, very informative, talked through the whole process of what we were doing, how we were doing things, and her assistant was great. I keep bumping my glasses, I'm so tired still. But, so we did the full physical, did the whole peanut cup deal, I was under the impression that I needed, like, you know, to be super hydrated, maybe full bladder, I don't know. So, I was, you know, drinking plenty, obviously, but, I didn't need a full bladder, so that's great for the ultrasound part, the saline ultrasound. But she said my lining looks great, like looks really good. So I didn't get any numbers on that. I'm sure it has to be within a certain range. We didn't discuss that. She just was like immediately like, oh, looks great, and here it is. This is where it looks like. And I was like, yeah, okay, that's cool. Looks good. And then she kind of talked me through how she was doing the, you know, inserting a catheter to release some saline, and, you know, check around we're looking for polyps and cysts and scarring and, you know, scar tissue and abnormalities and things like that. And she's like, this is fantastic. Everything is great. There's nothing here. I was like, that's amazing. That's a blessing, you know. So everything looked really, really good. I got a super ton of paperwork and things that, like, I still want to, you know, I need to look at and read through. You know, just really goes into depth about the surrogacy part of this and everything that it entails. I left with a prescription. That's how good it went. I'm left with some BC, with some birth control, which I will start my next cycle 2 days after the start of my flow. So that's exciting. And I've pretty much had, you know, met everything. Right now we're pending getting back my blood work, the panel that they're running for all sorts of different things, thyroid, yeah, I can't remember them all, guys. I'll have to get paperwork out and look at it and kind of go down the list of things for you. But the only one thing that actually wasn't so super concerning, you know, they didn't make it sound super concerning, but something that I need to work on and get taken care of is, I gotta lose some weight. I gotta lose a little bit of weight. I'm not quite there at that 32 BMI, that they want to see me at. So, I've been back on this regimen since my kids have been back into, you know, their daycare program. They're not home full time. So, I've been out there. I've taken a couple of videos, I think, at the park, you know, walking and incorporating jogging. So I might be doing some HIIT, you know, activities now, you know, like quick little intervals of this and that to try and jumpstart a little bit of intermittent fasting. Some people look at that and go, what? But no, that's good stuff. I mean, if you stop eating at 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, and you're going to bed at 9, well, whatever, 9:30, 10, I mean, and then by the time, anyhow, intermittent fasting, I think it's great. It's actually done, you know, some good things for my journey. But, let's see, where are we at? So, yeah, it went really good. And I got to talk to my doctor who will be doing the transfer. Doctor, can't pronounce the name. It's not going to happen tonight. I'm sorry. But, yeah, I was out there at the clinic in San Diego. He is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Totally down to earth. Completely puts you at ease. Answers all your questions. Just is super informative and a genuine, just, I don't even have, just super amazing. Like, I can't even, I didn't even think I was talking to a doctor. This was just like some super nice, really sweet gentleman who was super knowledgeable and intelligent, having, you know, this conversation about surrogacy and, you know, the medical procedure. And then we, like, literally had a conversation unrelated after the fact to some extent. So I was so impressed. But I don't want this video to get out of hand or get too far. So let me start opening this. I have to hold my phone and do this at the same time. So what else? What else happened? Oh, I love the weather out there. So I'm originally from Florida, and it reminded me of Florida, but it felt just like back here, back home in PA. Not too much different. So I don't know what are you gonna do, but card. This is so sweet, totally unexpected, and you know, I was thinking about all the things I need to get done, worrying about, you know, getting my exercise in, and you know, just all that jazz. Oh, a little gift for you. Happy belated birthday, Amanda. There's a little confusion. I think it got sent somewhere, but from the entire staff. Aw, so sweet, really is. You know, they don't have to go out of their way and do things like this. How do you even remember or know? I don't know. That just so thoughtful. I never usually do like a big birthday thing, to be honest with you. But what else? I'm trying to think from opening this. Oh, Uber. Yeah, no. Goodness gracious. That's a whole thing in itself. Oh my gosh. But anyhow, what an experience. And whoa. Yeah. Anyways, I made a connection with this guy that took me from my hotel to the clinic to my appointment. And I got his business card, and he hooked me up with, and was waiting for me basically for a ride back to the airport, because my appointment was at 10:45, which they were super busy, and I did not get in there until after 11, okay? I don't know. But this guy, Brian, a shout out to him, amazing. We was there practically waiting for me, got me to the airport, and yes, I have a connection. So when I go back out for embryo transfer, yes, I know. That's what it is. That's what it's going to be. Oh my goodness. Look how cute. Happy birthday. A little card. I love a cupcake. I love a good cupcake. So sweet. So thoughtful. So unnecessary. Totally didn't have to do this. That's just so sweet of them. So appreciative of that, because it's not necessary. But anyhow, so I'll wrap it up right there. Trip back home, like I said, was, you know, pretty uneventful. I had over an hour and like an hour and a half layover in Tennessee with those little Tennessee, y'all, that beautiful accent. But I got a chance to grab a couple grab a couple drinks and something to eat, and saw some pickles, moonshine pickles. But anyways, I don't know. I'm tired. I'm still jet lagged, I think. I don't know how long this is going to last, but I'm glad to be home. My kids are glad that I'm home as well, and yeah, I don't know. I'll try and like go back through things and see what I've maybe missed, or pull out some of my paperwork and kind of go over what med protocol it's going to look like. But I think it's pretty standard across the board and everything. So, yes, it's exciting. So here we are waiting for my final and full medical release. Just waiting for that blood panel to come back, guys. I have no doubts about it. It's going to be great. And then my intended parents have already been sent an email, because I was sent an email at where things were and what we were doing at this point. So I know they're super excited that like we're halfway through this part of the the medical review thing. So anyhow, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate this. Like I said, it's a process and it's a journey for me just to learn YouTube and make videos. I guess my camera should be straight. I don't know. I'm so sorry. But please subscribe. Thank you so much. I see I have a few more subscribers, and just let me know you like them and comment. Don't be afraid to comment. I don't bite. I just want all that positive energy. You guys want to hear something about what's going on or know some specific information? Let me know. I'm be more than happy to, talk about that. And definitely click the notifications, obviously. And thanks for returning if you're returning. And I appreciate you for sticking through and watching this if this is your first time joining me on my Everything Manda channel. Have a great night, guys. God bless. We'll see you next time.